The king of 8-bit zen, pixel skies and power-ups, he's the retro pro. Blasting through the past on his vintage video. Fireballs and mushroom dreams, pixel wolves and moonlit streams. Every jump's a story, every level's a tale. Old school power never fails. Old guy ADD, bring the games to life. Dodging fire, chasing stars, pixel perfect strife. Button mash, rewind the past. It's a wild spree, stream the dream.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello. How's it going? It is Old Guy ADD. I'm finally here. It has been a long day so far. Lots of things to do when you have kids. Hopefully you're all doing okay. Everybody is now settled. Here we go. Welcome. Thanks for joining. I'm going to open up stream avatars. Here we go. Thanks for joining. Welcome in. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Quincy? What's up, Marcus? What's up, Brian Kinross? What's up, Jody Spencer? What's up, Roderick Meeks? How you doing, brother? John Schwartz, welcome in, brother. Get your co-op games ready today. John Nolan. Who's John Nolan? Deadly Knight said, rest in peace, John Nolan. I don't know who that is. Updating the super chats and the star goals. We just had peanut butter and jelly, chips, pizza rolls, all kinds of stuff. Jody wants to pull up the stars. Jody wants to pull up the stars. Let's do it. Hell yeah, Jody Spencer. Jody Spencer got his shit fixed. What's up, Danica? How are you? What's going on? Welcome in. What's up, Joseph Aller? We're gonna start with some Mario Arcade here in a minute. I am gonna make sure all my star screens are closed. Let's go. What's up, Jamie? Hope you had a good night with your lady last night, dude. That's a good idea. But there's a sound that's coming near. What do the beans say? What do we say?
Does he look like a bitch?
It didn't end in a fight, and that's always a win for me. Yeah, hey, you know, absolutely. Justin Vogel, welcome in. You hanging out with the bees all night. What an awesome AI song my buddy made me for the page. You're watching the third Sonic movie? It's good. Isn't that Christopher Nolan? Do you mean, just curious. John Nolan. Batman Begins and Dark Knight Rises. John Nolan. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, hey, it's always good when things don't end in a fight. As a person who is now married and in a 6-year relationship, yes, it's always good when it doesn't end in a fight. Absolutely. You know, here's the thing too, is if you put any two even best friends in the same room with each other, you know, they're going to have...
Let's get it ADD. Flexed biceps emoji. Cool face emoji.
Dude, would you just look at that? That's awesome, man. Just
Would
look
you
at it.
look at this?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the card.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
amazing.
just
Thank
look
you
at
so
it.
much, Justin. That's so awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. Mario Arcade is a bit on the different side. Man, thank you so much again, everybody, for joining. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the share button. It's a really good show. I love how they did the backstory for Shadow. Yeah, definitely a good movie, for sure. I said show accidentally. I gotta do it later while it's down on the dashboard in between the window. Oh. Okay, no worries. But hey, no worries. No worries. If you have trouble seeing the star option though, guys, I just do want to tell you, join from the icon on my page if it's giving you trouble sending stars at all. Thank you so much. But yeah, no worries, Jody. Whoops. You take your time, dude. Not a worry at all. Thank you so much for even considering sending stars, man. That's super awesome of you. And I know you're not saying you're not going to. What you're saying is you're just setting it down for a minute. You might be driving, or maybe you're having trouble with the dash. I guess you're setting on the dashboard while you're driving. Not an issue, brother. I'd rather you be safe. Safe any day of the week, man. Jody Spencer's my GTA buddy when he's home. Here we go. I guess I'm just not as familiar with him as a director, but that is still very sad, of course. Hey, what's up, Punk Sticks? How you doing? Ooga booga, buckaroos. Here we go. Yo to the John, dude, bro. Thank you again, Justin Vogel. Super awesome of you, man. And after this, let's play King of the Dragons. So it finally happened, y'all. I dropped my phone in the garage today and I cracked it. Sucks. So I have 3 months till I can either get a new phone or buy a used phone. So I'm probably just gonna wait out the 3 months and get a new phone then. I have T-Mobile, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, it does suck. But hey, you know what? At least it's not like broken, you know? I can still use it. I can still swipe. I can still do most things. I just gotta stay away from the bottom left area, you know? Sucks. But yeah. I've dropped this thing so many times too, dude. Yeah, Danica, that sucks, right? Yep, same thing here. And Turok is hard. Also, I have all 3 on PlayStation. That's awesome. Hey, Chris Knapp, what's going on, man? How are you? Thank you again, Justin Vogel, for the 100 stars, sir. Appreciate you, dude. Yep, so I have till July when I can get a new phone. I was searching out some phones on there's a year-old Samsung, like the Samsung. I don't really like Samsung, but I mean it was the S17 or something like that. I don't know. It was cheap on eBay, but I'll probably just wait it out. I couldn't believe it though, man. I picked it up. I'm like, it finally happened. And I've dropped this thing like a mofo. I mean, look at this case. You know, there's supposed to be that blue plastic there, but everywhere there's supposed to be that blue plastic all along the rim, and it's all broken like right here. Here, let me give you a better look with the lighting. It's all been, let's see, up here. Look at that. That whole side trim is off. Like this is supposed to be, it's barely hanging on there because it's taken so many drops, but it's done its job, you know. And it's even happened up on this section too. There's supposed to be plastic there, so it's protected it a lot. This case has, but yeah, freaking finally happened. Yo, what's up, Jay Kells? How you doing, man? Welcome in, dude. Thanks for joining. Jay Kells blew the top off the stream the other day with a $50 dono, man. Insanity. Thank you so much again. Dude, I'm doing good, man. Just been a busy day with the kids. It was a dumbass crack too. A pebble hit the spot in the corner where my screen protector wasn't. Oh, isn't that awful? It's always the stupidest shit. Samsung went from the S10 to the S20 when they started adding 5G. So definitely wasn't an F7. Huh, interesting. And maybe it was an A17. Maybe it was the Samsung A17 or something like that. I think it's part of the A series. The Samsung A17 is what it was. I guess the A series is the cheaper set of Samsung phones than the S. I mean, honestly, I'm using a super cheap phone right now. I'm using a Moto G 5G, and it's been decent, but it just doesn't do much. Oh, the arcade version and the NES version of Mario Brothers are incredibly different, especially if you know them really well. Yeah, this game is very different. This castle's way different than the castle in 2-4 on Mario 1. It's very Lost Level-ish. Yeah, you can get it on the Switch too. It's called Versus Super Mario Brothers. Yes, you can find this on a Play Choice 10. You can find it as its own arcade cabinet. There are many ways to find this game. And it's on the Switch store too. Actually, funny as it is, if you go to the Switch store and you just type in Versus VS, you'll find all kinds of Nintendo games. They have Versus Castlevania. You have the A16? That's probably it. The A series is their mid-tier phone. The Galaxy series is their top tier. Shit, I'll take a mid-tier phone. I might buy the A17 then. I mean, it's like 125 bucks. It's not bad at all, you know? And I guess they come unlocked, so whatever SIM card you put in there just works with it. I don't know how that works. I mean, how much? I'm gonna watch some review videos then. I got mine from Best Buy during a sale. I spent 80 bucks and it was unlocked. Patty Kopecky, welcome in, dude. Look how much different World 3 is. If you know World 3 really well from Mario Brothers 1, this is incredibly different. Some parts are similar, but this is so much different than the base Mario 1. You got the S25? Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't had a new phone in a while. The last new phone I got was the OnePlus 9. It's the OnePlus series, which they stopped making the OnePlus series for some reason, I think. It was just an independent. Danny knows more about him than I do, but I don't know what happened with the OnePlus series. I loved my OnePlus. It was weird telling people about it. Like, it's like OnePlus 8? What? Was that a mid-tier phone also, Danny? Would the OnePlus have been considered a mid-tier phone? You're such a sweet ADD. They're decent enough, yeah. They tended to come with less memory storage, though. What's killed it for me? Yeah, see, I don't really need a whole lot of storage on my phone. That doesn't bother me. I don't play a lot of games. I don't do a whole lot with my phone except business. You know, I just as long as my videos will load from my Switch to my Nintendo to my Switch account to my Facebook, I'm good. That's all I care about. All my stuff is on my computer. You know, for music I would use Spotify more than likely. So yeah, I don't need a lot of storage. Thick. OnePlus is still around. I checked, they aren't banned. Were they banned for a little bit? fuck? How are those, punk sticks? I heard they're slow. The One Plus is higher end, definitely still around, but they're in a weird kind of limbo at the moment since all the gotcha, for sure. Okay. Did not know that. I'll get the power at the beginning of this level. Oh, mother effer. Well, Tina bought all this Dubai chocolate from Costco and she doesn't really like it. So now I just have all this fucking chocolate. She thought she would like them, I guess. Let's try one for the camera, I guess. I've had one. They're called Thins. Bouchard. Belgian. Why is it Belgian? I guess it's just Belgian pistachio chocolate. What's up, Robin? I guess I'll show you guys real quick. Here we go. After I stick it in my mouth. Here we go. That's what she said. Porky.
Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
Does he look like a
Blemishes on the
bitch?
car.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
Mother effer. That was so close. What's up, Nelson Chapman? Oh, I missed the power up right there. Whatever. There's a power up right there on the original Nintendo. All right, here we go. Sweet. Gerald, welcome in. He said, beat me to it. Got one more really quick here. Thank you, Michael Wallace. How are you, dude? That's super awesome of you, Michael. Thank you so much for the doll hair, good sir. Dawn exchange rate. No worries. Thank you again so much, man. Always appreciate it. He said, I'm fine, bro.
Let's get a match going, YouTube.
Hell yeah. John is wanting to match. Who's gonna match John with a $2 super chatter? 200 stars. Welcome in, Annie Timberlake. Annie Timberlake, she's the queen bee. Welcome in. Thank you, John. Thank you, Michael. On today's episode of Dragon Balls on Your Face, stars are getting beat by super chats. Will they lose today? Find out from your mom. Fuck. Oh, shit, biscuits. Thanks so much, John.
All right, you alien
Up yours,
asshole.
Goomba.
In the words of my generation, up yours.
John wants to know who's gonna match a $2 super chat. Here we go. Thank you for the star game. Even Mario's got 1 star. We had steak and eggs this morning. After the steak got cold, I put some Japanese barbecue sauce on it and put it in the air fryer for a little bit, and it was so good. Enchiladas in the oven for dinner, just trying to relax before the week starts. It's Sunday night, y'all. Oh no! All right, I'm gonna do one more game over worth, and then we're gonna. Now watch this. I love this screen. This is only for the arcade. Oh, that's cool. He's playing Mario Arcade? Nice. That's so awesome, though. Get him started young. This is the arcade version. Lucas has some gamer rage, man. All right, Punk Sticks, John. I wonder if Noah's coming. Noah wanted to play. Well, either way, thank you again, John. You're awesome, dude. Thank you, John and Michael and Justin. That's fun. Beecham Retro Young. Would you just look at that? Yeah, Sean Thomas, it was pretty awesome, but at the same time, you know, like, it's always nice to be younger, you know? Alright, let's play some arcade games. This game fucking hates me today. Alright, let's see here. Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle. One of the best values on the Switch. Well, I'll probably just wait and get a new phone. Corinne seems to really like her Pixel. Captain Commando, King of the Dragons, and Knights of the Round are the best thing on here, besides Final Fight, but Final Fight's only 2 players. Battle Circuit is just annoying and weird. I don't like Battle Circuit. Armored Warriors is fun, but it gets old that there's only one attack. It's still fun, though, if you've played Knights of the Round, Captain Commando, King of the Dragons, and you want to play something else. Well, I know that, Quincy, but I'm still on a payment plan for this one. What's up, Mark Popolizio? How you doing, dude? We know that, Quincy. Even if you're not on a plan, but I don't want to... No. Yeah, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait the 3 months more than likely. It won't be a big deal. I can handle it. Maybe I'll even put a screen protector just over it. Just fuck it, you know, like cover it with a screen protector, then it'll feel like normal glass. It'll work fine until I get it, you know. It won't be perfect, but it'll be good enough. I'm not worried about it. Let's see here. All right, I guess let's play Knights of the Round until Noah gets in here. And while I'm waiting on these guys, I'm out of coffee. Get biscuit. What's up, Mark Popolizio? How you doing, man? Well, I guess I could go outside and get one of my Black Rifle coffees. So, and worry about filling that up later. I'll be right back. All right. We got John in here now. Hey, what's up, Patrick Keller? Welcome in, man. How are you? A wild punk sticks has entered the fray. Oh, Mark, I'm doing good, buddy. It's just been a busy day with kiddos. Very, very, very busy. I'm okay today. Let's have a good day. Yeah, dude, I imagine you're probably doing a little rough, man, given the things that recently happened. I'm sorry about that. Never fun. This game is Capcom's answer to Golden Axe. All right, guys, I think my littlest one is like ready for a bottle and to lay down. So I thought he was just crapping for a minute because I left the room and he was going to stop, but he hasn't stopped crying for about a minute. So he's telling me he probably just wants a bottle and to lay down. So I'm going to go do that real quick. Hang tight. My character will keep moving forward. I have high technology on here, rubber band. Keep this moving forward. So don't worry about protecting me or anything. I'll pop back in when I get back. They can keep playing. I'll keep moving forward. Be right back, everybody. Shit. Thank you for letting me know I was muted. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. We're playing Knights of the Round. This is a 3-player arcade game. I was actually getting ready to set up for Wind Waker. Oh, shit. I was actually getting ready to set up for Wind Waker. And then I was like, oh yeah, I said I would play arcade games. Oh boy. Someone is on dial-up. I'm just kidding. I will probably play some Wind Waker after Mario Tennis after this. Lancelot. More like Lag-a-lot. That's funny. My gosh. I know it's not mine, because if it were mine, my internet would be dropping. Knock on wood. Ah, an old fruit basket. It's not mine either, ADD. I checked. Pong sticks, you got some splaining to do. What's up, Ashley? How you doing? Should we call you Ashley Tomato, Ashley Chicken Soup? I mean, they're all Campbell's. Wah, 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 wah. Hello, she said. We're hanging out with the beans all night. What do the beans say? Oh man, Punk Sticks, you might want to reset your connection. Just checking. Wow.
So this month, 639 has come in total between Facebook, between on YouTube, between it's a total assessment of like super chats and subscribers and you know, ad revenue and stuff like that. So 639 on YouTube this month, and on the book it's 635 between subscribers and donos and ad revenue and stuff like that. It's $4 off. That's crazy. So the tube this month is winning by $4 total for the month. That's crazy though. Pretty amazing. I haven't been ahead in a long time, which is amazing. So I'm very thankful for that. It's very, 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 very awesome to be ahead. Usually I like to, kind of the goal that I keep in my head, and I try to not expect this, but you know, this is what I hope for, of course, is I hope that I average about 100 a day, to where if it's the 12th, I'm either at 1200 for the month or further, you know. So the highest I've ever been on the 12th or the 10th of the month is hitting, and I call that hitting level 10. Every time $100 comes into the page, no matter if it's between Facebook and YouTube or YouTube or Facebook, it's hitting level 10. So most I've ever hit in a month is level 10 67 times, which is crazy. And the most I've ever hit by like the 10th of the month is like 20 times. So pretty amazing though either way. So this month we've almost hit level 10 13 times, which is awesome. So thank you so much. I haven't got well, if we're talking about that, why were pedals on bikes always spiked so when you hit your shin? Yeah, those were called rat traps. Hey, what's up, Michael Hanukkah? How you doing? Michael Hanukkah said booty cheeks. What's up, Moses? Looks like Punk 6 is checking his connection. Well, I don't know what you can't have Cortina, you know. I'm done. Let's see here. Oh, he's a mage. Get back here, magician. Ooh, what was that? That was an end all. End all be all. Alright, Punk 6 is joining as player 3. Now you know how. I'm doing good, just chilling after a long day at work. That's good. Always nice just to chill out. Uh-oh. Just picking up random steak mid-battle and eating it. Random raw steak. It's wall meat from Castlevania. Lancelot needs to lay off caffeine. Arlen. All right, let's go, Arlen. It must be a king. How do you know? He ain't got shit all over him.
To drop water. I fart in your general direction.
I had vote for you. How's he a king? I didn't vote for him. You don't vote for a king. That's the best one out of all of them. Let's go, players. I know this should be 4 players. For some reason, they made it 3. I mean, they totally forgot about the roundest night of the round table, circumference. Yes, this is an arcade game originally. Uh-huh. Because I took things and picture 3 kids. That's funny. Yeah, this was an arcade game. Uh-huh. Capcom arcade game. It's a great bundle. So there's another arcade compilation bundle that John and Punksticks should keep their eye out for eventually. It's called the Technos Collection, and it has Comba Tribes. Did you know that, Mikey Hennica? I know you like Comba Tribes. You can get that on the Switch on the Technos Collection. Yeah. And it's the arcade version of the game too. I'll show you guys after this before we start Mario Tennis. We're gonna need a 4th player for Mario Tennis. Who wants to play Mario Tennis with us? Dirk fights with a Dirk while having a smirk. Going to work. He mostly is a lurker. Kirk Douglas, no relation to Michael. Dancer Sir Prance a lot. Nintendo Switch Online Mario Tennis? Yes, Mikey Hennica. Yes, like N64 Mario Tennis. Did you want to play, buddy? Did you want to be my +1? Wait. Alright, guys, I call Mikey Hennica. So it's Mikey Hennica and ADD versus Punksticks and John. I see you, Hennica. Hope your day's going well, bro. Man, by the way, y'all, 30 hippie calories is working its way through me. So usually I have 10. We're hanging out with the beans all night. Taco stick, and I'm doing swell. Thanks for asking. Ooh, cold chill. Despite being 3 players, this game is still very, very fun. It's one of those games that's great to play after we've played X-Men, after we've played Ninja Turtles, you know, after we've expended the really good top tier arcade games for the week. This just gives us another option of a beat 'em up to run through. Broforce is so good too. We're waiting on a sale on that. Glenn, welcome in, dude. James took a moment off to say hello. Welcome in, James. How are you doing, dude? Welcome in, James. Momentoff's been watching for years. Glenn says, ADD, how goes it? Dude, fantastic. Hope you're doing well, Glenn. Hey, did you ever figure out how to add games to your Steam Deck yet? James Momentoff with the followage. Sounds like marriage to me. What's up, James? Willie Rosado. How old is the channel now? So I have been streaming for 8 years and 3 months, but this channel is 4 years old. 4 years and like 2 months old. I wish they would have had something like meta verified when I had my old page. Because now that I have meta verified, I am able to protect my page when dumb things happen. Because I've had a couple things very similar happen to this page that I was able to get resolved because I pay freaking $40 a month for protect for a membership with Facebook to have extra. I pay 40. It's like you could pay either $14.99 a month or $50 a month, but I'm grandfathered into the 40 price since I bought it before it went up. And that's what I've been. They haven't changed it on me, which is good. But anyway, basically it gets me like really fast response time to problems. Like I can. What's wonderful is like I can be on a literal phone call with a representative from Facebook within like, or from Meta within like, you know, 30 minutes at any given time, pretty much, which is nice. I've had several issues that it's really helped. Been watching myself since 2020, so it's been about 6 years. Yeah, you started watching right about when I went full time. Been a kick-ass viewer ever since. James has managed to blow my mind too with a few big donos as well, which is amazing. Always appreciate it. No, not Friday. I had a bad case of food poisoning. Been cooking Phil's favorite soup. Uh-oh. Ew. Yuck. That's terrible. 2021 for me, said Henneke. Yeah, Henneke found me when I was in my basement here. You found me in 2021? Hey, Michael Wallace, thank you so much, dude. Pulling out that credit card, brother. That's awesome.
Never leave the cave without it.
Thank you so much, Michael. Jared Bates, welcome in. Going to play some Last of Us 2 tonight. When Last of Us 2 is over, I think I'm going to start playing Resident Evil Requiem on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday evening. It's been out long enough. People have played it plenty. Oh, Danica, you've been watching for a long time for sure. I definitely remember you from years and years ago for sure. You have been watching at least 6 years. That's so true. And I've been calling you Danica for way too long. It's I'm trying my best to remember. It's Danica. Her name is Danica. Don't you dare take a pika. I got nothing. Do you ever do any Red Dead Redemption 2 or any of the first one? No, my horse broke down. Hey, go back to Sengoku. LOL, I'm used to it, so I don't ever say anything. Oh, I bet it happens more than just me, huh? Kyle Haley, welcome in. Oh, yep. That's exactly right. Yep, that's what I thought it was, because it's just like Danica Patrick. Yep, you're right, yep. Well, I think her name should be with a K. Danica is the original. No filler, no bullshit. I don't know. I'm just being silly yet again. It's Danica. She's not from Topeka, Kansas. Kyle Haley with the share. What?
Been a while since
What?
once I dropped a dono.
What? Holy hell.
Would you look at
Would
that?
you just look at it?
well-
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes
Just
on the
look at
card.
it.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
Oh my gosh, holy crap, man. Skibbity-bop-boop-bop-bop. Good lord, man. Holy crap.
that hawk to it.
Little hawk 2 on there. Man.
That's it?
That's it.
Cool.
You gonna log off, man? Take care. Dude, thank you so much, man.
Look who it is.
Good lord, James. Let me give you your screen here. This is James's screen.
Terror,
My
this is
gosh,
Ghost Rider
absolutely did
requesting
not
a
expect
flyby.
that. I knew what you meant, Michael Wallace.
pattern is full.
My gosh, can we get a hashtag James from at least 10 people? Nice dono. What? No way. What?
And a little bit more.
Holy shitballs, dude. What? What? That's so many diapers. What? Dude, holy crap. Thank you so much. Wow. Holy crap. All right, I gotta say it. Who's gonna match that shit? I gotta say it. What? Dude. Wow. Thank you so much, James. Holy shit, man. What? My gosh. What? Wow, dude. Thank you so much, man.
We're not worthy. We're not
Good
worthy.
lord. Diapers aplenty and PB&J. We need more sugar-free jelly, that's for sure, man. Holy crap.
You're crazy, man. You're crazy.
Crazy, man. That is just nuts. That is just nuts.
But you're crazy.
Good Lord, man. That is, I am just absolutely blown away right now, man. Thank you so much. What? Good Lord, James. Hashtag James from Danny. What?
I feel like singing. I said.
Thank you so much, James. Good Lord, man. He's just mocking me. My gosh. I am.
Have a sip of your drink.
No. My kid keeps going.
No.
What? Sure, you guys can hear him.
the last word.
Yes, sir.
Man, good Lord. I just got back, and what the hell happened on the red side? Let's go! James Momentoff happened. Yeah.
Man, I can still surprise you now and then.
Yeah, you can. Good Lord, man. Yeah, I only wear diapers when I'm hanging out with your mom, Moses. She doesn't let me out of the room. I'm just kidding, brother. Man. Incredible.
Look at that shit.
Oh my god. All right. One more screen.
Well, I don't like to feel good.
For James Momentoff with all those dang dodos, man. Good lord. Good lord. Incredible, man. Oh, there we go. Get one more hashtag James. One more hashtag James from someone. Patrick Keller said that's awesome. Yes, it is, man. Good lord. I'm going to update that right now, man. That's incredible. So that's at 150. That'll just round out to 153. It won't let me put the 43, which is fine. Here we go. Man, oh man. Cloud 9, here I am. Gonna make... Man. I'm trying to gather my thoughts and my words now, man. Kind of a little... What is everybody up to today besides witnessing the greatness? And this James Momentoff. Can't do it on the blue side, so dude, the red's great, man. Hey, the red's been winning on months, man. The red is the bigger of the two channels now, it seems. You know, I'm still, thanks to some amazing people, still doing good on the book, but the red is just like, the red's just going crazy. Last month
And yeah, I think just possibly, I think the red might be easier to use when it comes to that, and just more reliable, unfortunately. But I think that a lot of people still have a lot of good luck with using the book, which is good. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy that there's still people who have no issue, but unfortunately some people do have a lot of issues with that. Possibly phone type, I don't know what it could be, but it does give people another option, which is awesome. Man, oh man.
Wait, that's not a woodpecker. It looks like someone's...
Privates! We have reports of an unidentified flying object!
Oh. Taco Bell app is not responding. All right, here we go. Well, we beat the game, guys. Good job. Hang tight, everybody. Be right back. All right, I'm back. We're going to play some Mario Tennis. Mario Tennis. We do have 4 people, though. We could do some Star Fox versus mode. That might be pretty cool. I've never done versus mode on Star Fox. And holy shit, again, James. Good Lord, man. Incredible. Incredible, man. I'm going to open it up for online. We could even do Excite Bike online. There's all kinds of things we could do today. That'd be crazy if somehow eventually, like even later today, the book caught up somehow. Who knows, man? But I don't see it happening. That's nutso. Nutso butso. Let's see. I do like how it tells how many players these games are.
Another 4-player game I want to try eventually is Jet Force Gemini. Do you guys see that? This is 4 players, this Mega Man style N64 game. Heating up some coffee. Hell yeah, there you go. I want more coffee, but that Black Rifle coffee had 200 milligrams of caffeine, so I am good to go. Okay, so this game actually looks really fun too. Iggy's Wrecking Balls. This is a racing game, but with balls. I'm so terrible at GoldenEye. The controls in that game are so bad. Let's see. Who do we got so far? Mikey Hennick is going to be joining. So we're just waiting on Mikey Hennick, y'all. Boom, 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 boom. This might be fun sometime to play Mario Tennis. Winback is so good, Brian. Is it 4 players? Ooh, man. Huh. Winback is fun. It kind of plays like Metal Gear / Resident Evil. Might be really fun to play 4 players. Does Winback on N64 have a co-op mode, or is it all versus mode?
On N64 doesn't have a co-op mode. It's designed for multiplayer in a versus format only.
Huh. Yeah, Winback's fun. You should play it sometime, John. Play the story mode. It's really good. It's hard, but it's good. It's like a Metal Gear Solid almost. Metal Gear Solid meets Resident Evil 4. Because it's one of the first games that has like a red light.
Representing the retro crew.
It's a lot of fun.
We don't die. We just respond. I'm rolling through the levels in a 64 Impala. John Swartz in the back, chasing every single dollar. Shadow Man is silent, keeping watch on the street. While fat, flat, and punk sticks are dropping the heat.
Oh, James Momentoff, you definitely got to be in one of the future songs now.
In the chat, keeping level-headed heads. It's a retro world, homie. Yeah, we're playing for keeps. Old school legends never catch no sleep. It's the ADD crew, yeah, we're running the game. Glenn and Kevin's yeah, you know the name. From the 8-bit blocks to the 16-bit chrome, the pixelated streets are the place we call home.
Even if you don't, yeah. I'll make sure you're in the next song after that, Big Ol' Dono, but I'm going to start collecting names for the future songs here soon. Right, Jamie? You got an update? Sounds good. My buddy made this song with AI using a bunch of names from the community I gave him. The names in this song are the top 10 donators from February on YouTube and Facebook. You hear your name, Michael Wallace? Oh, I think he left already.
Of the old guy is the greatest ever told. We're OG gamers, yeah, we're vintage and rare. Put your controllers in the sky and wave them like you just don't care. Yeah. Shout out to Annie Timberlake, you know she love the bean. She vibing to the fuck all night long. Annie Timberlake, she's the queen bean. Yeah, keep it locked, keep it low. Amy Timberlake, she's the queen bee. Yeah, keep it locked. Amy Timberlake.
Yeah, those songs turned out pretty good for being AI. Let's try this really quick. I've never played this win back game on multiplayer. Yeah, win back later on PS2, yes. GoldenEye may have revolutionized first-person shooters, but it definitely didn't revolutionize the controls for first-person shooters. Because the controls in that game were terrible. All right, here we go. So yeah, never played this game versus mode. This is neat. Oh, okay. He's so weird looking. Okay. Oh, I think it says that every time, but it seems like it's working fine. As long as there's no visible lag, we're all good. Glad you liked that, Jamie. Ryan Rodriguez, rest in peace, dude. Dragon King. I'm thinking about making a Dragon King song next, but putting everybody's name in it. But that'll probably be specifically for people who were, knew Ryan. And that's no offense to anybody who didn't. It's no big deal. But then I'll probably do the same thing with Adam Nelson. Who knows? Or maybe I'll just, I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. But either way. Yeah, it seems good. But yeah, I had to throw Ryan's name in there in a bunch of songs. All right, so everybody take a minute to get familiarize yourself with the controls. If you go up to a wall and you press A, you can lock onto the wall. Press A and up. Or you can do it to boxes too. And if you press R, not the trigger, but R, you can pop out and you can shoot like on Resident Evil. So it's all about like using your cover. It's kind of like a Metal Gear Solid-esque shooter. So R is to shoot, but also make sure and use your cover. Someone's trying to get me. I think this is really hard to play. Yeah, this is really, really hard to play. But man, would have been really, really neat and revolutionary back in the day, but I don't think any of us are really getting anybody. All right. Sorry, let's get to tennis. I just wanted to check that out really quick. Here we go. Punk sticks, it's like Resident Evil to where you had to press A, like the R button right here, and then the A button to shoot. It's just a really difficult game to play, honestly. We'll try it again sometime soon. I just wanted to give it a shot. I know, Quincy. I thought about that. I just wanted to see how it worked. I didn't really want to invest too much time into it. Yep, R to aim, A to shoot. Yep. But you guys should definitely play that game. Play the story mode. It's fun. Man, James Momentoff still absolutely blown away, man. Incredible. Yes, Dragon King. He was the Dragon King indeed. He's the one who coined that term. He used to run D&D for the channel too, which was fun. He actually had his own D&D kind of continuous D&D campaign on Twitch, on Discord for a little while. I don't know who's who, so we are randomly selected here. Hey, Matthew Wind, it's going good, dude. Your baby Mario. I'm Boo. Sweet. Boo has no legs. Boo needs to talk to Lieutenant Dan. The connection should smooth out. Nice job. Lag tennis. Right. It's not seeming too bad though overall. Yeah. So I'm on team with John. Nice job, John. Gotcha, Hennika. Oh, boo, that was my fault. Woo! Man, incredible. No! Nice job, Boo. No! Remember, you can't take the hit for me. Okay, I thought you were going to try to hit it. Dang it. All right, there you go. Now it's your hit.
Deuce. Deuces are wild. There's been so many deuces around here. Oh no! Boo! Oh dang! I think Boo is having trouble without those legs. He needs to talk to Lieutenant Dan. Get some magic legs. No, man, nice job. I deserved that. Boo's like, shut up, ADD. Pop, miss. Oh no. Woo, man. I thought I was gonna miss that. Then it turned out to be a super shot. Oh no. And it goes out of practice, it's okay. It's unfair. We've had a lot of practice lately. Right in the face. Man, those are some big super chats just chilling there. Big thanks again to James Momentoff, man. Thank you so much. I have not watched the Galaxy movie yet, no. No. There's 7 of us in this household. Do you know how much it would cost to take 7 people to a movie? Let alone snacks. It would be all of James's donos. And that's a lot of diapers. We need diapers more than we need movie tickets, you know? But good question. Prioritize. Oh, Hennika, you're doing great, buddy. You'll get practice. I'll take you as a teammate next. I think you're doing great. We've all had time to cook with this game. Like, we've all been playing this game now for like a few weeks together every Saturday. Try to be on the side of it. Boo is taking a lot of money shots. Oh. I've always felt like Boo was, no offense, but I've always felt like Boo was an awful character. Try picking someone else next time. I bet you'll have a better experience, because Boo, no offense, just kind of sucks as a character.
feel like he's slow. Luigi just like zips all over the place, man. Oh man, you got me. Nice job. Hell yeah, Hanukkah. Make me eat my damn words. I love it. I'll take my words with salt, pepper, and ketchup. You can have the rest. Virtua Tennis on Dreamcast will always be my favorite. This plays like Virtua Tennis, Brian. I love that game, though. Virtua Tennis on Dreamcast is a masterclass of a tennis game. Masterpiece. It's amazing. It takes skill, yet it's so fun anyone can play it. So fun and easy to pick up. Oh. But most games on the Dreamcast were so good. But one of the things that killed the Dreamcast, not only was it the DVD, you know, it was not having DVD and not having, you know, storage size like the PS2 did, but another thing it was is the Dreamcast didn't have a whole lot of like compelling experiences, you know. It had Blue Stinger, it had, you know, it had Resident Evil Code Veronica, but aside from that, can anybody name like a rich story game on the Dreamcast? There really isn't one, besides Resident Evil 2 and Blue Stinger. And people were kind of over like arcade style games by that point. So that's another thing that like kind of unalived the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast was an incredible arcade system. It was like the best thing you could get when it came to like home arcade, essentially, at that point. No! But you know, perfect versions of Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2, Garou Mark of the Wolf. Crazy Taxi. Oh, it was out. Oh, I'm surprised it counted that. I felt like that was out. Like that should have been their point. Oh, god dang, nice serve. You're doing great, Hanukkah. You're picking it right up, man. Go, Hanukkah. But yeah, the PlayStation 2 had all kinds of rich story-based games, you know? There was no way they could compete with that. The VMU changed the game with NFL 2K. Yeah, NFL 2K would have been a great series if EA wouldn't have been, you know, what EA did shouldn't have been allowed. Like, it legit shouldn't have been allowed. They should not have been allowed to purchase the rights to NFL and the ability to have stats and players. That is something like, you know, they literally, like, they were mad that a $20 game was outselling Madden. That's what it came down to. NFL 2K, a $20 game, was outselling Madden, and they were mad about it. And so rather than just making a better game, they're like, well, we'll just buy up the rights to, you know, NFL, and that way no one else can make a game, allegedly. And they should not have been allowed to do that. There should have been something against that. Oh, nice volley, guys. Hey, Death Star Jedi, welcome in. Just whatever, what, you know, like EA buying up the rights to sports statistics and stuff like that. So, like, they bought the rights to the NFL, basically, so NFL 2K couldn't, you know, use any of the legit character names and stats and stuff like that. Oh, nice. Good job. What up, nerds? What up, Kyle? Well, they shouldn't have been allowed to do that, you know? That would be like one sport, you know, like that would be like someone trying to buy up all the rights to baseball, so only, you know, so only one company could make baseball games, you know? And they're, I don't know, just passing to say hello right now. Yeah, hey, do me a favor, Red. One thing I would never do is I would never go into Retro Button Master's stream. I hope none of my viewers ever go into another person's stream and say, hey, I'm watching this other streamer. That's kind of like a, please don't do that. You know, if you're watching someone else's stream, just watch their stream and then maybe come in later. But you don't have to, yeah, please don't do that. Because then, not that I have anything against Retro Button Master, but it's just kind of like, it's kind of like promoting another streamer in my stream, and then you never know, maybe you might cause other people to leave, and I don't have that many viewers to take a chance with, you know? So yeah, please don't do that, because I wouldn't want my viewers to go into Retro Button Master stream and be like, hey, I'm not going to stay, I'm watching ADD, you know? Like, you could see where I'm coming from, right? Hey, Noah, what's going on, man? Yeah, but Sony didn't eat up the rights. Sony didn't eat up the rights for nobody else to be able to make a baseball game, Quincy. There were still other companies that could take new baseball characters and stuff like that, baseball players, and make a baseball game. EA made it to where no one else could make baseball games with stats and statistics. MLB hasn't done that. Like, other companies can come out with base, and if they did do that, then they're just as bad as EA. You know, that doesn't justify it for me. You know, like, no company should be able to do that. Should be able to buy up the rights so other companies can't make a similar game. You know, that would be like buying the rights to use claymores and, you know, like saying that no one else can use these swords in the game anymore. No one else can use shields in the game anymore because my game uses shields. No one else could put dragons in the game anymore because we own the word dragon and you can't use it. And I don't know. Like, you know, it's just stupid. Shouldn't be able to do that. About to head home from going to help my daughters. That's awesome, dude. Thank you, Red, man. We appreciate you being here, buddy. Basic chat etiquette. Don't post things that might get viewers to leave, including links without permission. Right. You're all good, Red. I mean, I hear you, Quincy. Nothing you say is going to justify to me that only one company can use all these stats and statistics. I don't think that is something that you should be able to do as a company, is keep other people from making competition. Competition is what breeds creativity and amazingness. Without the competition, we wouldn't have had the Bit Wars. We wouldn't have had Super Nintendo versus Sega versus TurboGrafx 16. We wouldn't have had Dreamcast versus GameCube versus Xbox versus PlayStation 2. Everybody trying to be better, you know? Like, creativity dies whenever you keep people from being able to be creative and even being able to use, you know, stats and statistics like that. Obviously, someone could still come out with a good baseball game, or a good football game. You know, it's possible. You know, I get it that people can come out with, you know, they're like, you know, but to be able to own the rights to stats and statistics. Once again, Quincy, I know all these things that you're telling me. You know, I understand that you're not, but you're not going to change my mind. I'm just telling you that. You know, no matter how many, you know, well, this company did this. I mean, you know, you're not gonna change my mind. Is all. I just don't think a company should be able to buy up the rights to something like that. The owner of EA in that high score video game documentary on Netflix. Let's see here. Like what? Right. Go to a Discord and do that. You know, I don't mind if people go to my Discord. That's what my Discord is for. You know, if I'm live, but you still want to find someone to play a video game with, go to my Discord. You know, but don't go to my Discord and promote that other streamers are live. I'll say that. That's what they have their own Discord for, you know? No, it shouldn't be that way. That's what I'm saying, you know? I mean, the points you're making are valid. I'm going to say that. It's not like you're making invalid points. I just don't agree, you know? Like that, you know, but I see what you're, you know, yeah, it shouldn't be that way. Oh man, look at Henneke. He's getting all bouncy out there. He's like, I got this. Screw you and your boo shit talk. I'm gonna beat you with boo. Look at that, man. Henneke's picked it up. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Man, those $99 super chats sure do sit there for a while. That's awesome. Oh man, I hate it when the charge lasts too long. And I mean, yeah, Quincy, you know, I agree with you that companies can still make really good games even without the stats and statistics. And I think that, you know, I think it'd be neat if a company made such a good game that the stats and statistics didn't matter and they beat EA at their own game. I think that would be awesome, honestly. Kind of like an underdog type of story, you know. But hey, I mean, I don't know, man. You know, they tried to do the same thing to Activision. You know, the video game industry tried when four guys from Atari split off from Atari and started making video games for Atari. Atari tried to make a court case saying that they couldn't do that. They couldn't make their own company and make their own games. Oh, I took one to the face there. That was awesome. Nice job, Boo. A little revenge. Let's see. That felt good, Henneke, I bet. But anyway, so obviously the people who split off to make Activision won the case, and oh man, look at that, Henneke. Nice job, buddy. Holy crap. Wait. John Schwartz with the save right there. Oh man. Hey Andy Watson, how you doing, buddy? Okay, all right. Well, I was telling the kids to try to watch Fox and the Hound, but Fox and the Hound isn't available anywhere for them to watch, which is not a big deal. But let's see here. Give me a Disney movie, and I'll tell you if my kids should watch. You're thirsty? Okay, buddy. Hang on just a minute, okay? I'll get you a drink in just a moment, okay? All right, y'all. I'm going to go get my kiddo a drink. I'm just going to leave it on this menu for a minute. I'm going to give you guys a song to listen to while I am gone. So enjoy this song while I am gone. I should be back really soon. I'm just going to get my kiddo a drink really quick.
Come gather round, you gamers, and a story I will tell of a streamer in the digital age we've come to know quite well. John Swartz is at the counter and he's pouring out the brew, while Shadow Man is lurking in the shadows of the queue. Facklad and Punkstick start a rhythm with their feet, while Debbie Backer sings a song to make the stream complete. So raise a glass for old guy and the games of long ago, where the pixels are a flicker and the frame rates are a go. With Ashley Campbell leading us, we'll never find the end. With a fa 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 fa, my boys, and a message left to send. Now Glenn and Kevin Zayer are hunting for the prize, while Bradley Cosentino sees the loot with weary eyes. Patrick Keller shouts lamented as the raid begins to roar, and Kyle Haley's guarding every entrance to the door. MC Mikey's on the pipes, he's playing loud and fast, while J. Michael Gonzalez swears the high score's gonna last. So raise a glass for old guy and the games of long ago, where the pixels are a flicker and the frame rates are a go. With Mark Publitza leading us, we'll never find the end. With a fa 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 fa, my boys, and a message left to say. Ivana Roshenko and Alvin Smith are here to toast a Death Star Jedi with a flagon full of beer. Joseph Neal and Chris Frederick are dancing on the floor, with Eric Joseph shouting out for just one level more. Matthew Bernier and Michael Wallach join the fray, while Ray and Adam Nelson cheer the old guy on his way. Then Ryan Rodriguez said, "That's a good idea, me lads, to play the games our brothers played and even play our dads." Noah Harris took the lead and Isabel Ryan took the gold, but the stories of the ADD are yet to be all told.
The witch doctor did say, Walla Walla Bing Bang will be gaming through the day. With a fa 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 fa, the beans are in the pot, and the old guy's at the keyboard giving everything he's got.
The witch doctor did say, Walla Walla Bing Bang will be gaming through the day. With a fa 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 fa, the beans are in the pot, and the old guy's at the keyboard giving everything he's got.
Shit. Thank you. Hey, Punks, Mikey Henniker, you're gonna be on my team this time. Hey, Ugly Armadillo, try watching with your phone to the side. Thank you, John. Thank you, Punk Sticks. Thank you, Quincy. Classic. All right, after this round, Noah, do you want to... Let's see, I'll probably play something with Noah after this game. All right, who are we waiting on? Punk Sticks is sticking with Koopa. I forgot to show that one game. Yeah, whichever one of you guys wants to do that, you know? What I think I might do after this is maybe see who wants to play some Street Fighter. Whoa, dude, thank you so much, Andy. Thank you, brother. Holy crap. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Oh, I don't think I put Mikey on my team, but whatever. Sorry, guys. I think it's the same. Or are you, Mikey? I don't know. But either way, it looks like we're doing fine now. Everybody's cooking. Okay. Thank you so much, Andy.
Look, it's Raph. Yeah, a little too Raph. You guys.
No. Oh my gosh, wow. Yes, I got you, Andy. I have them all named, my friend. No. Punk Sticks has some good ones too.
Oh, a fellow chucker, eh? Pizza dude's got 30 seconds.
Mikey Henniker, your gaming skills are showing through, sir. You've gotten very good very quickly. Oh man, very nice. Thank you. No game sound either. Thank you. Sorry. Appreciate it. Oh, she got me. Nice job. What's up, Nick LaGrasso? How are you, dude? I had to step out for a minute. I missed your comment. Welcome in. I'm also having to refresh comments manually. No. ADD is a literal sweat, a sweet. The sweet. I'm a sweat gland. Do I look all nimbly bimbly? Oh, we got him. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Hey, Tommy, your sail is limp. Hold on, guys. Cool. My sister made too much mustacholi, so she's bringing us up a big pan of mustacholi. She's like, "Do you want?" And I it's like, "Yes." Food? Dinner that I don't have to cook for my 5 kids? Yes. So I'm gonna have to get up here in a few minutes and go answer the door. Usually doesn't stay too long. Oh yeah, those did smell good. Michael Hanukkah, you saw the Mario Galaxy movie yesterday. Was it good? Oh shit, that was my bad. Catching up on comments. Whoops. We both got had. You're home now? Kyle Haley said balls. Oh no. Man, you guys tore through that game. Mikey's like an unpacked secret weapon here. Oh, I was waiting for him like, shit, this is gonna suck. Oh. Oh, man. I'm so surprised that counted. Like, I must have hit that at the very last second before it hit the ground. Dead or Alive Extreme? Are you trying to get me in trouble with Cortina, Quincy? Oh, I thought you had that. So I started going to the cover the other side just in case. Not a worry. Dang. Cortina would not like me. Cortina doesn't even want me playing Dead or Alive. She said the girls don't have enough clothes on. No, actually that would be fun. I have it for PSP. I have that available to play. I think it'd be actually pretty funny to get Corinne's reaction. I should play that sometime, like at the end of a stream, around 4:30 or so, and see if she pops in. Oh, that was your fault. Oh man, that's what I get. That's the problem with doing that. Oh, very nice. That would be a good one to put a sound clip in there. Got him. Oh man, he got us both. Nice. That slipped right through. You know what movie scared the crap out of me when I was younger? Absolutely scared the crap out of me to where the first time I watched it, I had to turn it off. And I was probably maybe, I don't know what year it came out, but it was Fear.com. You guys remember that movie? Oh man, oh man. Oh. Who has Street Fighter 30th anniversary? Or we could all take turns. I mean, the only problem with this is you guys would all just have to fight me if we played on the Sega Genesis, you know? Oh, you got me. Nice job, you guys. Oh, shit. Cortina would get jealous of, yeah, Cortina would get jealous of Sally. She's so funny. You gotta love it. She is so funny, man. Seriously. Oh, man. Oh, man, got us. Tons of horror movies. Yeah, it's hard to tell them. Yeah, no, I hear you. This one was a John Cusack movie. I wonder if John had anything in his sack besides cues. Yes, that was a great volley right there. Holy crap. What's wonderful is we're all about evenly matched for the most part, which is awesome. You guys are fantastic gamers. We'll get Noah in a game here soon. Noah, would you rather play something else together, or do you want to hop in for some Mario Tennis? Time is it's already 8:08. Oh damn. Damn. Hey, what's up, J Raj? How you doing? No. Got me again. That got intense there for a second. So cool. Yeah, it did. You down for either? Nice. See if we can come back. Oh my gosh, you got me. Nice. Glenn said, hey, JKs. All right. I think this is another game. Let's go ahead and call that right there. Whoops. The hell. All right, that is actually the end. Okay. Oh, wait. No, there was still a lot more left, but we played for a little while, and it's already 8:10. So I'm going to play something with Noah for a little bit. Let's see here. All right. All right, Noah, you want to jump in and you want to play a round of Mario Tennis? I don't know why I stopped it. Thank you, John. That was nice of you, man. You're welcome. You're welcome. He what? All right. Looks like Punk Sticks has dropped out. Let's see here. My doorbell's gonna ring any minute. Thanks for waiting, everybody. My sister got here with some delicious mustacholi. Delicious mustacholi. All right. So Noah's back. Is anyone else? No, it's fine. On my end, you might have to rest or leave and rejoin. Is the stream lagging for anyone else? Let's see here. No, it doesn't seem like it, which is good. So sorry about that, Andy. Do we have anyone else who wants to play Mario Tennis? Let me know and we can switch it over. Punk Sticks, John, you guys can come back in, I guess, if you want to. So Hanukkah, you could come back in if you want to. No, it's up to you guys. I didn't mean for everybody to leave. I feel bad that anyone has to drop out, though. But, you know, I mean, swapping out isn't so bad, I guess. I don't know. I just feel bad. Gonna be relearning the controls? Not a worry. Oh, okay. Folding your wash and Punk Sticks went to the store. Sounds good. Oh, it looks like it's lagging. Oh, your internet's being dumb. All right. Not a big deal. Definitely more exciting with doubles. Still fun, though. Definitely shines with 4 people, though. Nice, Noah. Ah. Got him. I had all sorts of technical difficulties today. Seems, man. Well, hey, at least you worked a little bit enough to play. Yeah, for sure. I'm glad John and Punk got to play for a little bit too. That was fun. Oh man, he got me. He got me. Jeez Louise, it wouldn't let me shoot. I was pressing A. Oh, boo. Nice. Hell yeah. Danielle Huerta became a follower. We have a guy viewer with the last name Huerta. I wonder if that is the wife. I would imagine. Sorry. Got me. Here's the pasta that she made, that she brought up. And then we put some Parmesan cheese on it too. Turned out really good. Oh yeah, the Super Chats beat the stars by a little bit today, that's for sure. There ain't no coming. I mean, there is a possibility to come back from that. It has happened, but I don't see it happening. Yeah, right, Hennika? The kids are gobbling it up right now. Yeah. And then they covered it with real, like, grated Parmesan cheese, not just the powdered Parmesan. It was covered with Parmesan when it got up here. Hey, ADD and everybody, just got back from a trip to San Diego. Tired of driving, time to relax. Hell yeah, dude. Well, welcome in, Phil Koufax. Phil is late as usual. Right, Glenn? Who's winning, said Gerald. I think the opposition won last time. Noah won the last round. We're 1-1 right now on wins, but I think John and Punksticks took one of the rounds, and then I forget who ultimately won the last set of games. Probably John and Punk. Or John and Hennika, whoever it was. I think John was on my team. We were doing great. Whoever was on my team was doing great. Oh, bounced twice. Koufax doesn't know. All right. Let's see here. Why don't we play a bit of something on Nintendo, Noah? And then I'm going to probably go for a little bit here and just kind of get the kids all settled down and in bed. And so I maybe have like 15, 20 more minutes or so, 15-ish more minutes or so. Play some Double Dragon. Yes, Last of Us tonight, and I'm starting with it. I'm gonna roll with just Last of Us this evening and try to get that game under my belt. Double Dragon D's nuts. Oh, we won both sides? Okay. I don't know if I have a 2-player game of Double Dragon 2 recorded. I do have a 2-player run of this recorded. Okay, I got like 4 versions of Double Dragon 2 recorded. I don't need another one. All right, awesome. But no, there's another game you could help me with probably in the future here soon. I think 2 play B, we can't hit each other. I'm gonna get all the kids some kind of dessert, and then that'll probably help them go to bed. What? What could have caused that? Oh, that's what caused that. So 2-play A is where we can't hit each other. That was hilarious. To play A is amateur mode. Not when this game has 2D planes and sometimes you're stuck with one another. Noah said, hey, Phil. Now, I do plan on doing maybe like, oh man, Kyle Haley, I would say the latest I'll be on tonight is like I've just got to be okay with the fact that I'm not going to have a lot of time in between. Let's see here. No. Oh, man. I swear everybody does that who just starts this game or hasn't played it in a while. That's like one of the worst spots in the game. No. A and B. No. A and B together. No. A and B together. X and A together. X and A. There we go. This is one of the best co-op beat-em-ups ever. Sometimes you want to just jump kick your buddy off a cliff. Start with, let's see here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking probably the latest I'll start is like 10:30 is what I'd like to shoot for. All right, let's go this way. Don't get too close to the edge, though. Yeah. There's no pressure from that, Kyle Haley. I love that you're asking what time I'm live. I think that's awesome. You know? That means you're excited to watch the show. Don't worry. All good, though. All good, all good. Kyle wanted to X and A together to yep, there you go, yep. Oh man. That's right, John. X and A. I think there's something that you can put on to make these games run a little better. Hold on, let's see if this will work real quick. Hang with me, Noah. Just hang with me for a second, okay? No. Okay. Did they take it away? Oh, turn on low latency. Here you go. All right. Okay, there we go. So now things should actually run smoother with low latency mode on. Enemy go down the hole. I started with Kyle, wanted to know what time your next stream is. Let's see here. Kyle wanted to X and A. Oh, okay. I just didn't understand it because it was kind of, I guess maybe your part of the sentence is missing or whatever. Not a worry. I usually try to read through autocorrects and stuff like that, but that time I couldn't. My bad. Be right in the middle as soon as that enemy unalives Noah. Bring him over here. Bring him over here. Come over here. Come over here. Oh, thanks, John. Stupid camera. Definitely getting a new camera eventually. There we go. I have to deactivate it and reactivate it somehow. Watch out for that door, Noah. I'd stay far away from it. Try not to get knocked down like by these guys. Oh my gosh. If you jump and then button mash jump again, Noah, you'll do the spin kick. And if you jump and then button mash A, you'll do an uppercut when you land. And if you jump and then button mash kick, you will possibly do the knee move. Or anytime you get knocked down, if you mash A on your way up, you'll uppercut. Maybe you knew all that already, but I just figured I'd say it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just stayed alive. Holy crap. That was so clip worthy. That's gonna make a great clip. Holy crap, I'm gonna post that tonight. Don't walk all the way down. Whatever you do, you will fall in the water. This game is so great on 2 players. I thought this beat any Master System version. Don't walk all the way down. Version of Double Dragon. Danny Trevo down the hole. Okay, don't jump down here. Sorry if I'm being too backseat gamey, but I know this game really well, so I'm just trying to help you before things come up. I know you can't respond either because you're too busy kicking butt with me. Oh, I thought I was you. Jump all you want, no. There you go. Perfect. Careful, careful. Only go. There you go. You got it. I don't need to say anything. Perfect. Awesome. Look at that. Your hair can touch it. Nice. Great job. That was pretty flawless. Maybe I should have recorded this. Good lord. Okay, I'm gonna need you to play this game again with me sometime soon, Noah. And get far in this game with me. Alright. As soon as we enter this door after this Danny Trevo, you gotta hold down or else you're gonna fall. Oh, he just sealed his fate. Alright. You have to hold down as soon as we walk in here. There's going to be conveyor belts pushing you one way or the other. So hold down, but don't go down too long because you'll fall off the platform. Don't go too far to the right or the left. Just keep your eye out for as soon as you get past the two conveyor belts. They're about a block, Mario block long each. Okay. There you go. Nice. Okay. Oh man. It's these little platforming parts that this part's so tough, right? It's such a tough ass part, man. There's life-stealing parts in this game. No of those things heal you. You just... Arnold, no. Hold on, Noah. Hold on. All right. Give me just a second, everybody. They all wanted dessert, and Dad's a sucker, so everybody got dessert. Popsicles, Oreo popsicles, or they had a good deal on Oreo popsicles. They had a sale on them, and then strawberry shortcake popsicles. This part might eat up the last of the lives. This is a very tough part. Noah, if you want to live, you must do exactly as I do. What's up, Annie? How are you? I was getting my kids ice cream. All right, here we go. Far up to the wall as you can get. See if you can lifesteal. So fast, you're playing Marvel vs. Capcom? We need to play Punisher on there sometime soon. Can you play Punisher tomorrow so I can get a recording of that? Yeah, the arcade game of Punisher, yes. All right. Well, Noah unalived. Noah, you did great. You have a lot of potential in that game. If you were to practice and get good at that game and get to the point where you could beat that game on Supreme Warrior, I would love to do. Any one of you can take on the challenge of getting better at Double Dragon 2. I would love to have you as a co-op partner on that game to be able to go through 2 players. Ah, Hanukkah, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. And my God, guys, holy crap, the super chats and the freaking, I mean, the super chats and the stars today, good Lord. Well, stars are always awesome. those were very low today, and that's okay. It happens. It is what it is. You know, I'm never gonna, you know, even if I ended with low stars, low super chats, it'd be what it is. You know, I would still be very thankful. And, you know, like yesterday, I did an afternoon show, and I think like $4 came in for the whole show, and that was fine. You know, it is what it is. You know, it was still a good time. You guys are seeing my OCD at work right there. There we go. All right. I will be back on. Let's see here. I will try to be back on around. I'm going to go hang out with the kids for like, I guess probably like an hour or so before bed or whatever, and then I'll be back with The Last of Us. I loved Double Dragon 2 as a kid. I played it all the time. Dude, if you can get to the point of beating that game, anybody who can get really good at that game, I need you as a co-op partner in that game for a recording. Big thanks to James Momentoff. I don't know if he's still here, but James Momentoff dropped about 150 in super chats, which was crazy. Andy Watson with 8 in super chats. Thank you. John Torts with 2. Michael Wallace with 2. Still super appreciated for the big and small donos, guys. It's amazing. Let's see here. I'm fairly decent at Double Dragon 2. Had it as a kid. Ashley, I would love to play Double Dragon 2 with you sometime, for sure. We don't even have to get to the end, you know? Double Dragon, okay, yes. Anybody who gets good at that game, you know, get good at levels 5, 6, 7, and 8. But I'll play that game with anybody. Looks like I need to do another, oh, looks like Owen's going to bed, actually. I might not be gone for that long. They'll probably all be in bed really soon. Let's see here. We're going to be playing Last of Us 2 tonight, which should be a lot of fun. Yes, sir, ADD. See you later tonight. Yes. Let's see here. All right. All right, last song, and then I'm out. Anybody have any questions before I go? Annie, hope you had a good day. I'm sure you're probably at work most of the day. Let's see here. Ashley, do you have set days off for the week? Yeah, but I'll be back on in like probably about an hour and a half, I'd say. I just want to make sure the kids brush their teeth and, you know, hang out with them for a little longer before they go to bed, be present. Eli's done? Okay, I'll be in there in just a minute, okay, buddy? Thank you for letting me know. It's good to get on the floor and roughhouse with him too, you know? Like, Eli just loves to walk on me, like literally step on my chest and just walk on me. It's funny. Hey, hell yeah. At the max, it'll be 2 hours, John, but I doubt it. You like this song, Hanukkah?
Logging off. Sounds good, Michael Wallace. You hear your name in the song, dude? Leaving after this song, everybody. Hey, Mikey, have you heard the new shanty style song? Have you heard that one? Have you heard the new, like, pirate style ADD song? I have to play this really quick if you haven't heard it. There's a Metallica style one, but then there's this one.
Come gather round you gamers and a story I will tell of a streamer in the digital age we've come to know.
All right, I'll be right back. Hang tight. I'm gonna get my kid out of the high chair.
And he's pouring out the brew while Shadow Man is lurking in the shadows of the queue. Fat Clat and Punk Stick start a rhythm with their feet while Debbie Barker sings a song to make the stream complete. So raise a glass for old guy and the games of long ago, where the pixels are a flicker and the frame rates are a go. With Ashley Campbell leading us, we'll never find the end. With a fa 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 fa, my boys, and a message left to send. Now Glenn and Kevin Zayer are hunting for the prize, while Bradley Cosentino sees the loot with weary eyes. Patrick Keller shouts Slointa as the raid begins to roar, and Kyle Haley's guarding every entrance to the door. MC Mikey's on the pipes, he's playing loud and fast, while J. Michael Gonzalez swears the high score's gonna last. So raise a glass for old guy and the games of long ago, where the pixels are a flicker and the frame rates are a go. With Mark Poblitzia leading us, we'll never find the end. With a fa 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 fa, my boys, and a message left to send. Ivan Oroshenko and Alvin Smith are here to toast to Death Star Jedi with a flagon full of beer. Joseph Neal and Chris Frederick are dancing on the floor, with Eric Joseph shouting out for just one level more. Matthew Bernier and Michael Wallach join the fray, while Ray and Adam Nelson cheer the old guy on his way. Then Ryan Rodriguez said, "That's a good idea, me lads, to play the games our brothers played and even play our dads." Noah Harris took the lead and Isabel Ryan took the gold, for the stories of the ADD are yet to be all told. Ooh, you are the witch doctor did say, Walla Walla Bing Bang, we'll be gaming through the day with a fa 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 fa. The beans are in the pot and the old guy's at the keyboard giving everything he's got. Ooh, you are the witch doctor did say, oh, Walla Walla Bing Bang, we'll be gaming through the day with a fa 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 fa. The beans are in the pot and the old guy's at the keyboard giving everything he's got.
Yeah, so there's two versions of this song. Let's see here. There's two versions of this song, Mikey. There's this one, and then there's the Metallica style one. Check this out if you got time. I might actually not be ending. They're all going to bed. They're all tired. And I don't think it's a very good idea to maybe play right now, because then it would get them all riled up and they might not go to sleep. So I think they're probably ready for bed, honestly. So just hang tight. If you want to watch more, maybe. I'm going to go see if they're all going to lay down, and if they do, then I'm going to maybe play some Wind Waker for a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Hang tight. Hang tight. Hang tight. Hang tight.
Come gather round, you gamers, and a story I will tell of a streamer in the digital age we've come to know quite well. John Swartz is at the counter and he's pouring out the brew, while Shadowman is lurking in the shadows of the queue. Facklad and Punkstick start a rhythm with their feet, while Debbie Becker sings a song to make the stream complete. So raise a glass for old guy and the games of long ago, where the pixels are a flicker and the frame rates are a go. With Ashley Campbell leading us, we'll never find the end. With a fa 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 fa, my boys, and a message left to send. Now Glenn and Kevin Zayer are hunting for the prize, while Bradley cousin Tino sees the loot with weary eyes. Patrick Keller shouts lamented as the raid begins to roar, and Kyle Haley's guarding every entrance to the door. MC Mikey's on the pipes, he's playing loud and fast, while J. Michael Gonzalez swears the high score's gonna last. So raise a glass for old guy and the games of long ago, where the pixels are a flicker and the frame rates are a go. With Mark Publitza leading us, we'll never find the end. With a fa 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 fa, my boys, and a message left to send. Ivana Roshenko and Alvin Smith are here to toast a Death Star Jedi with a flagon full of beer. Joseph Neal and Chris Frederick are dancing on the floor, with Eric Joseph shouting out for just one level more. Matthew Bernier and Michael Wallach join the fray, while Ray and Adam Nelson cheer the old guy on his way. Then Ryan Rodriguez said, "That's a good idea, me lads, to play the games our brothers played and even play our dads." Noah Harris took the lead and Isabel Ryan took the gold, for the stories of the ADD are yet to be all told.
The witch doctor did say, Walla Walla Bing Bang will be gaming through the day. With a fa 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 fa, the beans are in the pot, and the old guy's at the keyboard giving everything he's got.
The witch doctor did say, Walla Walla Bing Bang will be gaming through the day. With a fa 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 fa, the beans are in the pot, and the old guy's at the keyboard giving everything he's got.
I'm not gonna dig into Wind Waker. I'd want to play it for too long. I'm gonna play some Tetris, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and probably start stream.
Does he look like a bitch?
Yak Back gives you the last word.
Yak Back.
I need to give myself a little break, maybe to just kind of take my eyes off a screen for a minute too. Even though, like, my mind is my heart's saying keep streaming. My mind's saying you need a break. Or maybe it's the rational side of my brain and the creative side of my brain going at it. But yeah, I probably need to give myself a break for a minute from the games, and then come back and play some Last of Us. The only thing I'm possibly thinking might hold me back is if I do get close to 11 o'clock and then Cortina gets home, I might take a little time and spend it with her after she gets off work. So we'll see. Like, even at the possible latest, I don't want to be late with it, but it's these days where Corinne closes are just kind of odd, schedule wise for me. Maybe if I got going quicker, but it's hard to, when they're all so hungry, and I don't know. I don't really like to stream in the middle of the day on a weekend day. I feel like the kids need me so much, so I just am out there with my kiddos, hanging with them, feeding them. But weekdays are different. Weekdays, the two kids are at school. Lucas just plays his Switch. The babies take naps half the day. That's usually when I'm able to get streams in during the day. On weekdays is when they've all kind of decided to chill out and lay down and watch something for a little bit, or I shouldn't still be muted right now. Mark Popolizio, yes, you heard your name in the song. Yes. Kyle Haley, you definitely heard your name in the song. Mark Popolizio, your name is in 5 songs now. So is your Kyle Haley. I think yours is in more because you were in one of the last ones. I'm not muted. Thanks, John. I didn't think so. But you never know. I figured I wasn't because I saw my my OBS equalizer moving. That's the first thing I always look at is my OBS equalizer. And if I see that moving, typically I know that it's probably an issue on one person's phone side, because that does happen. Hey, Autumn, welcome in. You had a score of over 200,000 yesterday on Tetris. That's awesome. Good for you. I haven't really ever tracked my high score in this, although I should this time, just for funsies. Some Arthur Funzarellis. I figure when Corinne's gone at work, it's probably better for me to stream just a little bit in the evening after they've played and I've hung out with, I've been a human jungle gym and fed them a couple times. Oh, and so that's why you guys didn't see me this afternoon. I was just busy. We had steak and eggs for breakfast today. What'd you guys have? Just thin steak. Some thin, cheap, but delicious tasting steaks. You know what's really fun is to go watch old commercials. I love watching old commercials. Hey, Austin Harris. Annie says I can hear you just fine. Good, thank you. I always see you on the Switch, but I don't want to bother you. Well, you wouldn't be bothering me, Austin. What? You do? Would you want to play something sometime? Yep, I think I'm in all of them except for Mambo number 5. Haven't seen Ivana yet. She's probably door dashing, but you're right, we haven't seen her yet. That's so true. I would imagine we'll see her later for the Last of Us show. I might play GTA after a couple hours of Last of Us because that game gets pretty intense. That was nasty. Let's see if I can break free of that mistake. Oh my gosh, now this game's just being a dick. Hang tight, y'all. This is gonna be hard to start up again. All right. Have you had an audience on Twitch in the past, ADD? Only for a short time. The most I ever really have is like maybe 2 to 3 people watching at a time. But Twitch is always just at one person, man. I don't know. I don't know what it is. You know, maybe there's more than one person over there and they're just not saying anything. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I consider just quitting. Hopefully you can catch some Mario Kart next time you play. Yeah, for sure, Annie. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take like an hour break and I'm going to get back for Last of Us. So thank you so much for everything. Last of Us 2 in an hour plus possibly GTA. I'm going to fill my water. I'm going to fill my coffee thing. There's just some odds and ends things that I need to do. So I definitely will need coffee for The Last of Us. I am possibly thinking about trying to take like a little half-hour siesta, but that's dangerous. So if you for some reason don't see me back on, I accidentally fell asleep. I don't think that's gonna happen. My plan is to be back by the latest 11 o'clock, but another thing that I have to factor in is Cortina getting home, and if she does end up getting home, I might spend a little time with her. So at an odd turn of events, the latest I could be on is maybe midnight, but keep in mind I will be playing Last of Us tomorrow and Tuesday as well. But my plan is to be back in at 10:30, but we'll see how things go. So let's see here. All right. See you then, buddy. Take care, man. Everybody who watches over on YouTube, on Twitch, by the way, is typically someone who watched on YouTube or Facebook and just watches over there, here and there. Anyway, take it easy, everybody. Have a good one. Enjoy the song on the way out, and I'll talk to you guys in like maybe an hour.
Never catch no sleep. It's the ADD crew, yeah, we running the game. Glenn and Kevin's, hey, yeah, you know the name. From the 8-bit blocks to the 16-bit chrome, the pixelated streets are the place we call home. Bradley Cosentino's got the cheat codes locked. Patrick Keller's on the block, and the doors are all clocked. Kyle Haley's got the rhythm, MC Mikey's got the flow. J. Michael Gonzalez watching all the grass grow. Mark Pobley still in the Bonner, Roshenko in the ride. Alvin Smith is at the wheel with the community pride. We're raiding every level, yeah, we're taking the crown. With Death Star Jedi, we never go down. Joseph Neal knows the deal, it's a real life quest. Chris, Frederick, and Eric Joseph put the the stream to the test. Matthew Benier, Michael Wallach, yeah. Ray and Adam Nelson keeping it steady. Ray and Adam Nelson keeping it steady. Ryan Rodriguez said that's a good idea, man. Sticking to the hustle and the master plan. Noah Harris on the lookout, Isabel Vine on the goal. The story of the old guy is the greatest ever told. We're OG gamers, yeah, we're vintage and rare. Put your controllers in the sky and wave them like you just don't care. Yeah. Shout out to Annie Timberlake, you know she love the bean. She vibing to the fuck all night long. Annie Timberlake, she's the queen bean. Yeah, keep it low, keep it low. Annie Timberlake, she's the queen bean.